Hi guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Stephen.
And we're not very good at race management. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager. Previously on Motorsport Manager, Alfa Romeo returned to China for a second race in the season, and Kimi Raikkonen came 7th, best of the rest. Can we get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
Woo!
Well, yeah.
Unbelievable.
It was quality.
It was a great race. I did enjoy it.
Even Gio had his moments.
Gio came back well. Well, considering that Gio started 20th and finished in P13, I believe.
Was it 13?
I think he got up to P13.
I was rewatching it the other day. I was like, actually, this is a great race.
Yeah,
I remember him getting to like 12th, and I was like, come on, rain! And it just went rain.
The rain just didn't come soon enough for Giovinazzi to have a sensational race, but he still had a pretty good race. But anyway, we are back. We are back as always every week. Hashtag making Alfa Great Again. We're just.
Oh, we got an interview.
We've got an interview. How exciting!
Yeah,
before
normally, yeah.
Natalie Pinkman's turned up. There's recently been a lot of talk about changing Munich's layout. Do you think it's a good idea?
Just to have the drag strip as a permanent part of the track. You have to go down the drag strip.
Well, that's Hockenheim. It's not even Munich.
Sorry.
I don't even know. I'm going to go with the best answer in this situation is I'm not really sure, to be honest.
Okay.
It's definitely tricky to see exactly who's going to benefit from this rule change. Exactly. I'd rather wait to see which direction the other teams are leaning in before I make up my mind. Well, if I don't see any clear arguments either way, then I may just abstain. Indeed, it makes you wonder if the sport is actually moving forward.
But we're making Alfa Great again, so we can't say the last one.
Yeah, we are.
I'm going to say the middle one.
Yeah, the middle one. We're being middly.
I don't think we've touched on the political system at all. Basically, there are votes, so this one's going to be changing the circuit. You can either vote either way. It'll give you like an idea of who's going where. But if you abstain, you keep back your vote. So maybe in the next vote, you can vote on two things or something.
Oh, that's pretty exciting.
I realised I messed up there. So ignore my incompetence. But I think that's about it. I think we can jump into... We are at Munich this race.
We are at Munich this race.
We're clearly not changing the racetrack this time, but yeah.
So we are here for the German Grand Prix, home for Sebastian Vettel, the only German on the grid now that Nico Hülkenberg is not part of the 2020 calendar. Poor Nico.
We do go back to Munich. So maybe that's...
Oh, we've got 3 Munich races in a season. Sensational. They love Munich. Munich, what a circuit. I mean, it must be sensational with it coming out. Anyway. 2 Dubais. Anyway, we're getting distracted. We're off. Anyway.
Wait. We do the politics right now.
Oh.
Place in Munich Track B. So this is round 2. With Track C? Can't race in Munich Track B will be replaced by Track C, impacting some of the track. This rule will benefit teams likely to perform well on Track C. Jesus, there's lots of... that we're not part of that. Will not benefit.
Well, we will not benefit, so we are voting against that.
Undecided. I love these pictures. It makes me laugh. It's just us.
It's just Stickle.
Chris Horner. Okay, phone against. So it depends where these guys are going to go.
Look at this. Look, it depends where the big boys are going. Toto, Horner.
So likely Williams will go there. But the other 3, you never know. Okay, focused. Here we go. Dun dun.
Oh.
Dun dun. Dun dun.
Oh, Toto, he went against. Horner went against. We've got the big boys.
Oh, look at us.
We've got the big boys on our side. Look at this. We are not getting Track C.
You don't know what you're doing. Ah, McLaren.
Yeah, look at that. It's a Claire, what are you on about?
Come on, Claire.
6-4, sensational.
Claire, you were the chosen one. You're going to destroy them, not join them.
This was an unexpected start. Nice Star Wars reference there. This was an unprecedented start, and as always, the thing's gone on too long. But we are, as usual, just about to pop off and do practice. Get those excellent setups, and we will rejoin you for the qualifying and race in Munich.
Yeah.
We're back. After, well, the setups are excellent as always. Now, we saw there was a bit of rain due for the race, so therefore we got level 3 in wet tyres and level 2 in the intermediates, just to kind of cover our bases so we can have a look at the weather forecast. But you can look at those excellent setups. But we are here to nail getting qualifying right. Can we get Giovinazzi into Q2? That is the big question, guys. No rain in qualifying in this part of the session. Give me the mouse. I've got this.
Okay, what? Do you want to send Gio out now?
We're sending Gio out now. We're getting an early one in for Gio. On those softs. Here we go, son.
There we go.
Okay.
Have you got good control there?
I've got good control of the outlet. Here we go, guys. So, Kimi Räikkönen I feel pretty confident about, although it was a heavy one.
We're
Look
at this.
Already started.
I can't believe I'm round the amateur back. Here we go. Gio on his outlap. Just realised it's very difficult. I found this out last time to comment on a outlap qualifying lap. I kind of go, it's not that exciting. I can't really build this up at all.
What do you mean?
But just building up the tyres and brake temperatures. It's like, oh, look at this control from Giovinazzi. It's incredible. Oh God.
Oh no. Oh God, it's gone wrong. I was just trying to get the brakes right.
As I was ranting, he goes and gets too cold. We can bring him straight back in if you want.
No, we're going to see what he can do.
Do you not want to try with Kimi?
Okay, we're going to send out Kimi. Here we go. Right. Yeah, we've got the right tyres, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here's Kimi.
Kimi's got a few more sets of super softs than Gio.
So we've got some room to manoeuvre and play around with. Okay, here we go. It went badly for Gio, but
Gio's going slow. But here we go. Kimi. Can he do better? Like we said, he has a few more super soft sets of tyres, so he can have a few more run-outs in qualifying. The last few... Gio's actually not doing too bad. It'll be interesting to see where Gio comes out here. It's actually a very quick time from Gio.
Oh.
12th.
Giovinazzi's in 12th. Maybe cold tyres and cold brakes are the way to go.
A shocking sector 3. After sector 2, it was only 10th down, unless there was just in that sector.
Oh, we got perfect, because I'm testing a theory. Brakes are important in this race, so I'm not too fussed about the tyres, but I want those brakes to be perfect, because they are a key element for this race, apparently.
Yeah. Gio could make it into Q2 with that lap.
I'd be incredibly proud of Gio. I mean, looking at the guys who are in P16, they're going to have to make up a lot of tenths up.
Yeah.
Actually, they're going to have to find a lot of time. Kimi's...
It's a shame, because I'm sure Gio just lost all in the sector 3, because he was going great.
Here we go. Oh, geez, Kimi's on for a very good time currently. Yeah, here we go, Kimi. Finished off the lap well. Räikkönen comes round. He's on the last corner, across the line.
It's quite a long bit.
10th. Kimi Räikkönen. We're losing a lot of time in sector 3.
I'm not sure if it's just not recording sector 2. Who's gone above there? Perez has jumped. Stroll's not getting out of Q1, let's be realistic here. Gasly and Magnussen are the two. Magnussen only goes 15th. Do you want to fast forward a bit?
Okay, I think Kimi's time's good. I think
Kimi
we're good with Kimi.
Go out. Kimi doesn't need to go out.
We can save those set of tyres. It's just whether Giovinazzi... okay.
He won a... no. Russell could do us surprise, but he's quite far off the pace.
But still, he's going to have to knock out. 2 of them are going to have to get to knock out Giovinazzi.
Yeah.
There are 2 drivers there.
I can see Gasly doing it.
Gasly struggled though, hasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, he's had a couple of decent race results.
Yeah, but I'm
Maybe
pretty sure
imagining
qualifying he struggles.
that. No, Kimmy, you're staying in the garage. You're in Q2. So the lap is a 1:22. So if you want to go out, probably about 1:40.
Okay.
That's really pushing it. Probably 1:50. Basically.
I'm going to gamble.
The Renaults are not going out.
I don't think we're going to need to go out. I think he's safe.
Gio probably does need to keep the tyres.
Nobody else has gone out. I think
They're
we're
all
through.
in the pit. Yeah,
They're all in the pit.
we're done.
We went through.
You have to click. Yeah, no, there we go. Jeez,
Gio has made it into Q2. Kimi Raikkonen.
we've done it.
We've done it, guys. We've done it. Sensational scenes here.
Since Australia, we've seen this from Gio. Could this mean a repeat of Australia? Could this be another, was it P5?
Oh, rain-affected race? Maybe. Come on, Gio. He is technically leading the things. And, guys, we did realise, actually, this week, I saw an interview with Kimi Raikkonen, and he was asked who are his friends with other drivers, and he says he's friends with Giovinazzi and he's friends with Seb, but not many others.
That's it.
So, if Kimi's friends with Gio, I think we can be friends to Gio.
We can accept him into the Kimi Cup.
But anyway, you see George Russell has qualified 20th. His qualifying's gone off the last couple of races.
How you phrased that. It makes him feel probably quite good. He qualified 20th. He got knocked out of Q1 in rock last.
Lance Stroll qualified 19th.
Qualifying in 20th is a challenge.
Grosjean, after a good qualifying out last time, is back out in Q1. Nicholas Latifi out-qualifies George Russell for the 2nd race in a row. And Pierre Gasly down in 16 in the AlphaTauri. Yeah,
Why didn't he go out again?
I don't know. That is a confusing one.
Latifi as well. Okay, let's go on.
Okay, we're going to go on. Here we go. We're Q2. We're smashing this. We're taking qualifying. Lads, let's go. Okay, let's check the weather. Weather's all good.
Oh no. Wait,
okay, we've got to stay in.
Oh, you want to check the one on the right. The track grip. Yeah. No, you can't go out. We should say, in practice, we were the only ones to do our wet sets of tyres. So hopefully that may give us advantage in the race if it's lots of rain.
So people have put their wet laps in. We're probably going to only have a chance to do.
We may get 2 laps in.
2 laps. If we send them out.
We only need 1. Or that track grip is just not recovering.
Yeah, if we send them out now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you're going to have to slow down the time.
Let's send Gio out. Okay. Yeah, fresh set.
Yeah.
Slicks.
Or send. Wait, pause. Play. Okay. Just focus on. Oh, okay.
Wait, that's a good point.
You're panicking. Wait, no. Hit continue. We need calm. Send out.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when Kimi comes out, you just put auto on. But we're watching Kimi. Maybe put Gio on auto and focus on Kimi.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Kimi.
Magnussen goes fastest. Oh, Gio got perfect on tyres.
Let's get some tyre temp up. Temp up. Oh. Cool those brakes. Cool those brakes. So good brakes. It's not great.
Gio sits fast as sector 1. Everyone else is only going to do 1 lap. We need to check because it may be worth. Wait. I was thinking it may be worth. Oh no, Kimmy's gone quick. We could bring Kimmy straight in, send him straight out. Oh no, there'll be time.
Yeah, we got time. Don't worry.
Focus on Gio now, because Kimmy can have the next auto. No, play.
Okay.
Quick Gio's name.
We're on Gio. The lad's in.
Okay. Whoa, stop hitting times 12. He's crazy, he's the madman. He's a times 12 man.
I like my times 12.
He doesn't have to go out straight away. We can leave him in the garage, man.
We're going to have to send out...
No, leave him in the garage.
Do we send out on the fresh set of softs? Because...
Leave him in the garage.
Okay,
let's cancel.
We left him in the garage. The question is, because he hasn't got those extra set of softs...
He may have to go on a U set. But then that could mess him up at the start.
I think we just accept where Gio is.
Okay, people are going out.
Kimmy, I think we can get a better timing.
People are going out. Okay, so we said about 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes is a good time to go. Okay, he's going now anyway.
Kimmy's got that extra set of softs.
Control this madman.
Okay, here we go. Come on. Here we go, Kimmy. Right, guys. So, we've already achieved a personal target of getting Gio into Q2, which I think is a positive for me.
It's a positive just for you.
just for me. Stephen, I don't know if it is a positive for him, but for me, it's a positive.
It's difficult. He just doesn't have the tyres to probably send out again. We just gotta hope. Looks like Perez isn't going out. Perez is out. Everyone else. Lewis isn't going out. Lewis could be out in Q2.
Okay, so we got perfect brakes again. Vettel was set the best. We are currently got both drivers.
Look, Kvyat Magnussen are both in the pits. Gio he only has to beat 1 driver to get into Q3.
This is fascinating. See how this all develops.
I think Kimmy was already in Q3. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Gio's out.
Well, Gio, all he had to do was beat 1 driver, and he failed to beat 1 driver.
Maybe we should have sent Gio out. Did Kimmy improve?
Well, no, Gio's in prime P11.
Oh, P11 is the prime spot on the tyres as well. He can maybe have a long stint to make sure he gets to those reins.
Yeah.
This time.
So basically, these 5 guys didn't go out at the end.
So, yeah, Checo went out. Lewis didn't fancy it. Danny Kvyat was eliminated in 13th. Kevin Magnussen starts in 12th. And Antonio Giovinazzi, probably his best, I think that is his best qualifying performance of the season.
Yes, I think in Australia it was 14th.
So fantastic. He got fitted with a new engine, correct?
Yep.
So that's really benefited the young Italian driver there. But we progress on to Q3 and we see what Kimi Raikkonen can do.
Here we go. And it's raining.
It's raining again. Yeah. Which means it might be a one-shot qualifier.
Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, it's going to be... But this could be good, because like we saw with Lewis, there could be people that just can't be asked to go out at the end.
So we're going to go one-shot qualifying. We're going to leave it probably until about 2 minutes.
Yeah. It's got dark. It's Munich a night race.
Oh, it clearly is a night race. This is exciting. But wow, yeah, look at that. Look.
Even inters are probably quite slow. You could probably go quicker up on wets here. But anyway.
Although the track was very damp at that stage. But everyone's set a time apart from Kimi. Kimi is insistent that he needs to set a lap time. Kimi, chill your boots, man. We know what we're doing. Sometimes.
We got you here. You've got to have faith.
Kimi, you've got to leave us alone. We know what we're doing. Does he have his gloves and steering wheel?
Right back at him. Now teach him.
Okay. Alright. We're coming. We're getting into prime time.
Prime time. Prime time qualifying time.
Nobody's going out, which means the track grip is getting even more. So it is literally going to be who can put in that best lap.
Yeah. We want to slow down a bit. Send it.
Okay, we're going right on the edge. We're going to go right on the edge.
At the back of the garage. Yep. Quick.
Bang.
Oh,
we'll send him out.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, here
Hopefully
we go.
It's already... Oh no. Okay, yep.
We've got these fresh set of softs. We needed it for getting into Q3. Here we go, Kimi.
Hope to God he makes it. Go. Go, Kimi.
How long's the lap?
1:22.
Ah, easy.
Yeah, he's got to really push it. Push it to the limit. Come on, Kimi. Yeah, we were... So Gio's got the new engine for this race, and Kimi... what have we just got? I think we just got new brakes, which I think Kimi has got. Yes, because I did the last minute reliability, so he's got some brakes. I think they're about 60% reliability. So Kimi has got new brakes for this race. Gio got the new engine, so it should be, hopefully, quite exciting with the new car developments.
We're going to see what perfect tyres do for us on this one.
Everyone has gone out on the dries. Kimi did make it, just about.
And he's flying. He's probably struggling. Oh, no, he might get 7th. He's in P9. That's a good position. It's one above from where we've gone. Look, we know that Kimi makes up positions early on in the race, but I will hand over control of the mouse back to Stephen. But P9 and P11, I think, is a very strong qualifying performance. I think that's definitely been our strongest qualifying performance to date. I know Kimi has had a couple of higher ones. I think 7th was his highest.
7th sounds about right. In Australia, probably.
Yeah, but...
Sorry, I had a couple of tweets there. I should have read them. Oh, well.
We've missed the tweets. We've been a bit slow on this episode, so we've got to catch up a bit.
So it's not going to be too rainy?
No. So I reckon we go with the softs as the bonus.
So it's going to be like lap 20. So maybe... well, Kimi needs super soft. Well, yeah, we basically just go like that, right?
Yeah, that's got to be the bonus.
Kimi's locked on that, but maybe... 19 to 21. I'm just having flashbacks to Gio 2-lap shot.
We've got to send him on the softs.
Softs. Because that'll be guaranteed you'll get to Inters. I'm worried about Kimi. Kimi may just have to go straight up conserve from the get-go.
Yeah. And make up the time later on in the race.
Should we just go -10?
We'll go -10, yeah. Both on fuel. On Kimi, if we're going conserve from the start, we can probably go -15 just to kind of help him out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So guys, we are here in Munich for round 5 of the championship. Okay. Alfa Romeo, we're making them great again. Gio, we can push from the start.
Maybe just conserve.
And we're going to conserve Kimi's tyres, but we're going to tell him to push with that engine mode. That's what we're going to give him at the start, but make sure we've learnt our lesson on the engines not to push too far. But you will see, we'll have a run through of who's where on the grid. But I'm feeling good after China. I feel this is going to be a good race.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's... You ready?
I'm ready. So we have Charles Lepole on another pole position. Max Verstappen joins him on the front row. Sebastian Vettel in P3. Daniel Ricciardo in the Renault in P4. Very good qualifying from the Australian there. Valtteri Bottas in P5. Alexander Albon in P6. Carlos Sainz, best of the rest in P7. Lando Norris P8. The McLarens having that lockout there. Kimi Raikkonen in P9 and Esteban Ocon rounding off the top 10. Antonio Giovinazzi in 11th with Magnussen 12. Daniel Kvyat is in P13 with Lewis Hamilton shock out in Q2 there in 14th position. Sergio Perez in 15th. Pierre Gasly 16th. Nicholas Latifi 17th. Grosjean 18th. Lance Stroll in 19th and George Russell 20, making the back of the grid. And it's interesting to see the tyre selections a few there as well, with softs and mediums. But we have 4 lights up, 5 lights up, and we are racing here in Munich. It's off to a great start. Kimi looks to have made another position. Giovinazzi is having a brilliant start here. He might be able to overtake Steve. Oh, someone's gone wide. Unbelievable. It looks like the 2 Ferraris are leading the way with Valtteri Bottas dropping down desperately. Max Verstappen has dropped down as well. Absolutely crazy. Giovinazzi has managed to move himself up into 7th position. Mental. Where is Raikkonen? Raikkonen's up in 5th.
He's in 5th.
Is Bottas got issues? Has Bottas got issues? Giovinazzi is having to defend from the other Red Bull.
He's just overtaken Alex Albon.
Unbelievable. The 2 Alfa Romeos have gone fantastic. Giovinazzi really is in a great position to go here.
Do we let Gio overtake Kimi?
I think with him flying at the moment, absolutely, and he's got the softer tyres. Yeah. So yeah, allow teammate through. Kimi, we're thinking about the long game here. Let him through. Oh, defend Albon, defend Albon.
Gio, go, Gio, go.
Oh, it's the softer compounds that's making it difficult. Oh, they are fighting. It is tough.
They are fighting for team orders.
Giovinazzi has fallen behind. It may be difficult. We may be looking at a Sebastian and Charles Leclerc situation here in Sochi.
Oh, no.
Where Kimi is going, I can't back off, otherwise the others will overtake me. He saw how close Albon got, but Albon has dropped further. Hamilton has made a great progress on the start as well. He is up into 7th position. Daniel Ricciardo, after starting on that 2nd row, has dropped all the way back down to 8th position.
Sainz start, what, 7th did he start? He's down in 20th at the moment.
We might want to move Kimi Raikkonen's engine down to a medium, I would say, at this stage. And Giovinazzi's, yeah, we're going to move both down to mediums there. He's having a great position. The Mercedes aren't our fight at the moment. Lewis, I will fully expect him on those soft tyre. Yeah, he's on those super softs. I fully expect him to overtake. Go from there. It's just how long Gio can keep off Daniel Ricciardo, but Gio's tyres are in absolutely brilliant condition and he is really looking the best place. Gio could be on for his best race since Australia here, but I am obviously setting things up to fail. But Kimi Raikkonen is doing well, keeping up Lewis Hamilton. God, these are absolute, what a start to the race that was. That was one of the most exciting starts to the race, actually.
Because Gio was there up with us.
That was brilliant. But yeah,
the team orders came in, but yeah.
But it looks like, was it, what was the 2nd race of the season? Dubai, where Ferrari's absolutely dominated with Leclerc and Vettel. It looks like that's going to be the case as well. Kimi Raikkonen, again, somehow is an incredibly difficult driver to overtake, it would appear, because Lewis Hamilton is struggling to get past him.
I thought he's literally going to overtake. And you were going, he's just not going to overtake. Here we go.
He's lining up the inside move. He's slipstreaming a bit there. Kimi shows him the outside and then goes off and shuts off the track. Lewis, oh, he lines up the inside.
Oh, no.
And Kimi shuts the door. Lewis Hamilton, get back. You're not getting through. Unbelievable. Look at this.
Oh.
Another lap keeping him behind. Remember, every lap that Kimi Raikkonen keeps Lewis behind is brilliant because Kimi's tyres are really cold and Gio's tyres are overheated. Not really sure on that front why his are overheating. I suppose it's maybe following Hamilton. Maybe conserve with Gio because...
I'm just thinking, okay, with the rain...
Do we push?
Well, I'm just thinking, that's only about... it's 10 laps. You've got to pit for Inter, surely. I was just thinking maybe you could get away with slicks.
No, you can't. I think the debate is with Kimi. When do we tell him to push on these tyres?
We don't.
Well, these tyres aren't going to get him there.
I think they will.
I think it's going to be struggle. It depends. It is going to be a real push. At the moment, he's in a great position.
He could, if we pit him before and then have to pit him for that. Also, it's going to be a whole pit stop down.
It's not great for overtaking, but I do love that chicane section of the track that they just go through.
What, near the beginning?
Yeah, that's actually quite. It's quite a fun bit of the track to watch. We got another bridge. We love bridges in Motorsport Manager, and another bridge, double bridge. Didn't even notice that in qualifying. I suppose
we may not be on the actual F1 calendar, but these circuits are quite cool.
They do indeed. I mean, some great circuits. I mean, they do have the problem that some of the F1 circuits are that they're quite narrow for overtaking. But I don't know. We've seen plenty of overtakes, but Kimi is making it look difficult. Okay,
McLaren's had a terrible start. Well, P13 and P19.
And they were both in the top 10. Unbelievable.
Fourth row, was it?
Sergio Perez has also had an awful start. He is started 15th, drops all the way back down to 20th.
It's not terrible, I guess.
Albon's outside the top 10. He struggled. Oh, and he's just lost another position to Kevin Magnussen.
To Norris.
I know Katie keeps up to track with Kevin Magnussen like it is a real race. In this, so she'll be very happy that her man is making her way up into a point-scoring position. Giovinazzi really does look the best placed out of anyone at the moment. I think we want to conserve his tyres more, though. They are remember, Gio isn't great on the tyres, and if we lose a few positions, as long as we're like 9th, I think that's still brilliant for Giovinazzi.
Yeah.
And remember, those guys are going to have to pit.
See, Ricciardo the Renault boys are going to have to pit before that wet patch. So it's whether they stay on slicks and how much time they lose on slicks during the rain.
Yeah, because even Hamilton is really struggling because he had those fresher set of softs.
Maybe we're back up with Kimi. See how it goes?
Yeah,
I'm going bold. Just because if Kimi can make it on these tyres.
Well, even as the further he gets, because even if he goes on a fresh set of softs, there we can push right up until the rain.
Yeah,
and that means that we can pit when it's the perfect time for intermediates. And
I think it's going to be critical for him not to pit though before the rain.
Well, everyone else is going to do it.
Yeah. But if he can... Oh, jeez.
Giovinazzi is in a prime position here. I mean, I know I keep saying Giovinazzi, but we're giving Gio some love this episode. As
we're watching Kimi. Sorry,
look,
cameraman.
Well, look at this. Gio, on soft tyres, starting in P11, has overtaken...
He's on conserve mode, for goodness sake, and he's holding off 2 super softs.
Which is unbelievable. I mean, Ocon and Ricciardo's tyres are going to start pushing off the cliff there. Raikkonen has been unbelievable in ruining Lewis Hamilton's race.
To be fair, Lewis hasn't actually been pushing too much. Oh, I said it, haven't I? I've said it now.
It's been an intriguing battle, kind of race-long battle, this. It's almost like going back to the Ferrari Kimi days and Lewis there. Maybe actually even 2007 Kimi versus Lewis Hamilton. That's probably more than.
Gio's even made up a second on Ricciardo now.
Every time he lengthens that gap, it's even better. I mean, those softs are looking in great thing. I mean, look at the other 2 drivers who are on softs have worse tyre degradation than Giovinazzi in the Williams with Latifi and Russell, and just nowhere near. I mean, obviously they did start at the back of the grid and Russell was dead last. So, but still, I can't believe how well this is going. I mean, we will find a way to muck this up.
You're saying far too many times this is going well.
You guys, I'm just so surprised it is. I mean, I hope you guys are excited. I mean, this is all... Lewis is getting really close now. I mean, is that the closest he's been for a couple of laps?
Right on Kimi's tail, yeah.
I mean, this is the section coming up. This is the one...
He's got it.
Oh! Kimi just keeps him behind. And, yeah, I think it's these next set of corners. He might be able to squeeze past it. Oh, he's going around the outside. He's outside.
I'm now thinking Kimi can't make it. Look, we're going to... Because Lewis is on. Lewis is now on conserve mode. We're on backup.
But still, the longer that we can go, the fresher we can have those set of softs, and we don't have to push around. Look, Norris is going to have to pit early. We're looking good out of the top 6.
Yeah, all the top 6 have got less.
Us and Lewis are definitely looking the best. Lewis is
and Lewis had a fresh set to start with. Oof, yes.
Giovinazzi does look like he will make it.
Gio's building a gap. We just need to confirm Gio's building a gap on Ricciardo.
So, guys, we were so enthralled in the battle going on and feeling good about ourselves in this race that we were forgetting to pay attention to the camera as it cuts out kind of halfway through the recording here. But Kimi has finally lost that position to Lewis Hamilton, and it was a shame because it was a great battle going into turns 1 and turns 2. But he has just conceded. We've decided actually to put Gio onto pushing the tyres a little bit more.
Just on
Esteban Ocon has pitted for the mediums. That is an interesting call.
So they're definitely not going to pit in the rain.
No. Wow, that is a big call. Which means that Gio's position's even better because we can see what other people do, whether they're going to pit for intermediates in this time. And Kimi's is... well, even if he pits for another set of softs and then goes to mediums at the end.
We could, but if we pit him early and then he gets caught in traffic, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Because we could pit him now, fly... and then pit for inters. That's going to be more than 10 laps of a wet track.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. I think we're going to go bold with Kimi's strategy. I think let's pit him. Let's pit him, really push on... Wait, because we might still need those.
No, because we have another set.
Yeah, but why don't we go? We still might need 2 come the end of the race.
No. Look,
no,
at the end of the race, there's only 12 laps left.
Fine. Let's get the fresh set on and just go hell for leather.
Let's get some recharge. Oh, the pit crew are tied, and I did not check.
Oh, we're just gonna have to go.
So they reckon he's coming out in 17th, and that doesn't even change it.
So 17th there is a bit of traffic, quite a lot of traffic around that position. Do we try and see if we can push him for 1 lap and see if we can get him to come out in a better window?
Yeah, we can do.
Because he's got enough tyres to go there. So high on the engine as well. Okay, let's go. This is a massive in-lap coming from Kimi Raikkonen. Inni Raikkonen! He's coming in! Okay, Kimi, speak right. Already 3/10 up there. I don't know what's the gap that we needed to create. 7/10 up. He is pushing a lot here. We could even potentially even get another one in.
Yeah, with the way the tyres are going, you should be able to get a quick lap in here.
Let's see if we can just get ahead of the traffic a little bit and put us in a favourable window. He was still up on the previous lap, so that's really good. Okay. Let's look at the pit. Let's see where we are. Okay, this puts us into 11th, so we've made up a great pit strategy there. No, let's not. Let's go balanced. Let's balanced pit, and we're coming out on the softs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you've doubted me now. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why it was a risky strat to give them the new brakes, but I think they should be fine.
They should hold up, although brakes are important for this race, but we'll see. Okay, Kimi's going to pit. We're coming in with Kimi Raikkonen on the pit stop. So he's in for the pit crew. He's in.
Best pit crew in the paddock.
Bang. Rear right was a little bit slow going on, but it was okay. Do we want to just push for an outlap?
Yeah. And 12. Oh, he just gets out. Oh, my goodness.
Look at that. That's causing a collision. I do love how it just goes.
They just stopped dead.
That's all right. So we've just come out not quite where we thought we would, but it's still a really good position, clean air. If he can get ahead of Gasly, he should be able to get ahead of Gasly there. Stroll's on his mediums come up there. Hamilton's tyres are going. How long to the rain? Okay. Gio's in a perfect position.
Yeah.
Vettel went on the mediums as well.
Because if Gio pushed, he may be... Yeah. Who's this that's going slowly? Is that...
That's Albon, it looks like.
Yeah, because his tyres are dead.
Albon's just come into the pits. Okay, Kimi, yeah, we're just pushing, aren't we? Because we want to see.
Yeah. I could even just go for the tank. His tyres are going to be overheated anyway, regardless. And they're going to survive. I'm going to go for the tank. I'm also going to turn up the fuel because he's already burnt off 10 laps. Gio, you need to burn off some energy. Yeah.
Does he burn it? We've got minus laps of fuel.
Yeah.
That's the wrong way round, isn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, Kimi's going fine. Sorry, we were just deliberating there. Charles Leclerc comes out in P4, so it looks like the Ferraris are absolutely smashing it there. Oh, actually, no. Gio is ahead of Charles.
Yeah, although, yeah, Charles pitted, hasn't he? Okay, we're going to go for a bold overtake up there. Oh, no, he's too far back.
It's probably going to be the pit straight that we can...
Yeah. Gio just got overtaken by Charles.
Oh, we could have maybe used it on that straight. You can use it on that straight coming through.
See, yeah.
That we're very close here, very close, very close. Here we go. Bam. Get past. Excellent move from Kimi. Moves back up into the top 10.
Yeah.
It's important not to get stuck behind these back markers. No. Gio is
Verstappen's gone on softs. He's not going to be paying for the wets.
So this is an interesting one because nobody is pitting for the wets, but we can see
Kimi's going to be stuck here for a bit. Sorry, Gio's having a great race, but Kimi's the one in all the battles. Gio got his position and has just driven perfectly.
Is there any energy we can use on this straight?
Made him a bit... I want to save it. Because it's only 6%. Actually, that's the inside line. Oh, no. I messed up.
Too late. Too late on that.
There wasn't enough. Yeah, for Kimi, Gio's just raced perfectly. Hasn't had to bow anyone. There's got Max Verstappen coming up, but that's Max Verstappen. Kimi, on the other hand, has just been fine, everyone. And, so apologies if we are focusing on Here Comes the Rain.
Here comes the rain. Now, this is going to be really interesting because both can survive and they can see how long it's going to be. With Kimi, it'll be softs to the end. If it's, we can stay out. Oh, it looks like he's made the move, Kimi Raikkonen.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yes.
And Kimi has made the move up into 9th position. He is working his way through the field well. He's not getting stuck behind any markers here. Giovinazzi's still in 2nd. Verstappen's on the medium, softs as well.
Are we pitting for Inters? Maybe we need to bring Kimi down.
Mediums for now. Gio, let's pit this lap for intermediates.
It's the bold call. This is either going to make the race or completely ruin Gio's race. But we're going bold.
Here we go, guys. Look, the rain has come for 10 laps.
Yeah.
I just feel in this slicks
And the grip will come back a lot slower.
And he's got softs as well, so he can really pit towards the end. Okay, here we go. Oh no! Oh, mistake on his front left. That could cost Gio.
We can probably push a bit. And probably high here, and probably... Oh, he gets in 13th. That's not bad.
That's okay. Gio's out in 13th.
I'm going to
fresh set of inters. Gio is going to be on softs for the end.
Let's see how quick Gio goes this... The question is, do we quickly pick Kimi for inters, or does Kimi stay out on the slicks?
Kimi stays out at least for another lap. We've got to see what people do. We've got to see what Gio does as this track carries on to get wetter and wetter. Gio is the test dummy at the moment, and Kimi's Raikkonen's. We've got to make those tyres last a bit longer.
Well, yeah, Kimi can... Kimi can go on to the soft compound. If we do need to pit him again. God, you're not fighting anyway. Well, Gio's not going to...
Isn't his pace up? He's flying now.
Yeah. And this is getting towards prime conditions for him. He's the only one out on inters.
It's whether the time he makes is going to be enough. The others don't seem to be losing too much time in the wets. Oh, go on, make the move, Gio, make the move. We can... Okay, on the straight. Bang, give him some energy. Get him past. Nice, Gio, nice. Okay, we're going to save Giovinazzi's race. He's got to make moves on these people. They've all got to pit again. So it's not... As far as he goes out, he's going to kind of come ahead of these. Kimi's, I think we've just got to stay him out for the long game.
Make the move, Gio, make the move. Yes.
Great, Gio. Okay. Gio's moved up into 11th position. Come on. You're having a brilliant race, Gio. We're going to save it for you.
Okay. I guess it is too late to pick Kimi for inters now, I think.
There's no point. And he's having a great race on those softs as well. The deeper he can go on these softs...
How long did he get out of the first lot? Can we remember when he pitted?
I can't remember. No, but we need to go as deep as we can on these.
Yeah, that may be a challenge.
No, because the soft is still going to be good. I know Stroll and Magnussen are going to be going on to the super soft compound. I don't know. We may be able to get onto... He's got another super soft compound, hasn't he?
Yeah. But
so we might be able to get through to the end of the race on that.
Yeah.
I think that's probably... Oh, is that Gio? He's making up into 10th position. This is good.
This is prime time for Gio. He really has to make moves now.
Gio's got to get as high up the grid as possible in this time.
DRS at the same time. Look at that! Look at the lunge!
Gio, get round the outside! Go on, Gio! Make the move stick!
Yeah, he should be able to.
And he get through on that chicane. That is, oh my god, what an overtake that was. Unbelievable. This is definitely Gio's best race. Come on, keep him behind him, Gio. That's good. And that is the Alfa Tauris, isn't it? And here we go. He's flying. Oh,
on the inside.
Yeah, on the inside. Come on, get past Gasly. Yeah, Gio. What a race the young Italian driver's having. Unbelievable. He's now coming up on teammate Kimi Raikkonen.
Yeah, which we are going to straight up let Gio through. No questions asked. Sebastian Vettel ran wide. He's back on track then. Oh, this is interesting. This is.
I feel this could definitely work. He's in his prime time.
Yeah. Then Kimi should let him past.
Come on, Kimi. let him past. Kimi, thank you. All right. The question is...
Get past Giovinazzi. You're not meant to, Kimi.
you just meant to let Gio past. He's on his inters. He's flying. Okay. Right. What were the prime windows for the softs?
No,
not those. 21 to 23. So we can definitely...
How many laps
there's only 21 laps left. Actually, there's less than that, isn't there?
18, isn't it?
18 laps left.
Sorry, maths?
Yeah, we're good. I think 18 laps just popped up on screen. So they're both going to be able to go on to softs.
Yeah. Kimi's not going to be able to push
Kimi
on
gets
these.
One more lap.
One more lap.
One more lap, and then we'll bring him in.
Okay. He's on 24%.
Yeah, one more lap.
Okay. I nearly pitted him because I thought it was Gio. Okay. How long is that going to add? 5 seconds. Is it worth it? As soon as it drops below 20%, that's where you see less.
I think we've got to fix. I think we've just got to go for it.
It doesn't change his position at all. I'm not going to do that because he's got 54%.
Yeah. Let's go. Alright. Giovinazzi's flying. Can he get past Magnussen? Yes, come on. Get past K-Mag. Get past K-Mag. Here we go. Oh, K-Mag. Classic kind of hard defending. Oh! Yeah, on the inside, Makes the move.
Come on.
Makes the move.
He's got the inside line anyway.
Yes, unbelievable. Come on, Gio. This move to Inters is looking inspired at the moment because
he did it.
And he's going to go onto that fresh set of super softs at the end. Giovinazzi, I think, is going to outperform Raikkonen in this.
I think he should be.
Awesome, good. No mistakes for Kimi. Out on his softs.
Yeah. Everyone. Oh, he's going to have to make some moves. Okay, let's stick with Gio. I hope Kimi makes the moves by himself.
Let's have a look and see if Kimi's close to 21.
So we can see it here. He's currently 11 seconds. Oh, behind Ocon. But then he catches the pack, so we just got to give him time. Maybe give him that. Well, he can't attack on the tyres.
No. What was the engine mode like though? We can probably push his engine mode up.
No, look.
Okay, yeah. All right. Gio is in a great position. Look at the track. Okay.
So it's starting to dry up, but the grip won't come back for long.
That's all right. We've still got room to play around on these Inters.
You may not be able to catch Stroll. Who's had a great race, by the way.
We could use our power on the straight just to catch him. And then the tyres will do the rest.
Try to do a dive bomb in the first.
Because his tyres will be better than the mediums that have gone on.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, he is catching him quick.
We will try.
On the pit straight. Here we go, Gio. Come on.
Here we go.
Boom. Come on, Gio. Catch Lancey, boy. Come on. He's got a great amount of power. Is it going to be enough?
No, it really wasn't. Okay.
We're probably pitting Gio in one more lap, or are we going to pit him this lap? This lap's
probably primed to do it this lap.
Yeah, let's get him in. On to those softs. What was he saying, pit?
Yeah.
Okay, look. Get him onto those softs.
That's
Everything's fine.
Give him a bit of recharge, he needs it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, let's rejoin Kimi. If Gio overtakes Stroll then, so Kimi is rapidly making up this time on Ocon, but we literally can't give Kimi much more. Kimi needs the race to come to him.
Gio is in a prime position. Kimi is going to jump up a load of places because Charles Leclerc is going to have to pit again, but that won't necessarily affect us. Stroll, Magnussen, Gasly, Hamilton will make it to the end.
Oh well. felt slow. 15th.
Off target.
I'm worried these
okay.
medium boys aren't going to... They shouldn't pit again, to be honest. But they're going to lose it at the end. So hopefully...
We should be able to make up a lot of spaces. Perez, Gasly, Magnussen and Stroll will all have to pit.
Yeah.
And look, Gio's already making absolute streaks up there. He came out ahead of Raikkonen as well.
Yeah.
So we've already beaten... So I think we've got to focus on Gio's race and hope that Raikkonen ends up where Raikkonen ends up.
Yeah.
Okay, Stroll's just come in.
Stroll's in. We should both be able to get out ahead of him. Where is he? Oh no. We're behind. We're behind.
That must have been a great pit stop by Lance.
Yeah. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
I think we're going to have to push and see if we can get past Ricciardo here. Sorry, Ocon here. Get ready on the straight. Okay, go.
Is he close enough? I'm not sure. Lunge.
Ocon's fighting for his life for that position. Yeah, come on the inside. Oh. Cool, we're in a tense part of the race where the pit stops haven't... I don't know, a lot of people have made the one stop. We're trying to make the two stop work.
Yeah. The race, how many, got 12 laps left. It doesn't seem a lot. Doesn't seem a lot because it's not a lot.
Well, I think we're definitely going to move up into the points positions with Gio. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we won't. We've got to make it past Ocon to definitely do it.
Yeah.
But those medium tyres on these guys in front, they've got to drop off at the end.
Yeah, the race, there will be opportunities, hopefully in the last few laps rather than the last lap.
Okay, so
Gasly's pitted, so we're up 1. Problem is we don't want both drivers stuck behind Ocon. We really need Gio to make the move before Kimi catches up.
And he keeps on using ERS to get away.
It's fine, he doesn't get too far. 11 laps to go. Oh.
Gio, you've got to make this overtake, Gio. We can't get stuck behind someone on medium tyres in this. It's really going to hurt the race. Because that tyre temperature's going up as well.
Maybe able to get him after this. Look at all the cars bunch up. He just needs to make the move on Ocon and then catch up with the next pack. Gio, this is where we want Kimi to be. Wait, no, I don't mean that. Come on, Gio, you can do this.
Gio, we believed in you. We've backed you with that race. You make the intermediate shot work.
Come on, Gio. Come on, Gio.
How's his engine doing?
The engine should be fine.
Okay.
Magnussen's pitted, he's come out behind us.
Okay, alright.
Giddy up pit. Ocon.
We are being frustrated by the Renault of Esteban Ocon. He is fighting for his life here.
We will catch it. No, I'm saying this too early. I don't think it's a matter of if, but when.
What about on the straight? Can we use the ERS on the straight here? Are we close enough? Not on this one, on the pit straight.
We don't seem to get a good exit on the pit straight.
What about here? Okay, here we go.
No,
He hasn't got a good one at all. The Renault does seem a lot better.
See, this section, possibly.
Alright.
No.
He didn't get a good exit as well.
Kimi's caught up. Now we really need to get both boys past.
Maybe that's the back straight that we try next lap.
Yeah. Oh no, here we go. Here we go.
Come on, Gio, make it stick, come on.
No.
Oh. Yes. Oh. Poor traction.
Gio!
We are
waiting for you, but you gotta make the move.
We are devastated here in terms of
Ocon's even pushing Albon.
Oh geez, Ocon's making the move. What's Ocon's ERS like? Has he saved it up massively?
I don't think we can check that. Well, he's pushing, that's all we know. Look at that, 24%. The race, we're in it, okay? We're in it. Albon probably will make it to the end. Norris is going to be dropping off.
Sainz has got to drop off.
Okay, we got to look at... Yeah, Sainz B's quite far ahead. That's what I'm thinking. He may be able to hold. Ocon and Norris are our targets that we can overtake.
Get into P9, which would be a great race there.
If we can get 9 and 10, that would be nice. It'll be our first double points finish.
It will be.
We got to consider here, do we let Kimi attack? Or will that slow us down too much? Kimi's got more charge to actually do an attacking move.
Potentially with his tyres.
Maybe we tell Gio to push on his tyres.
Yeah.
They're overheating anyway.
Push and see if we can use the energy to get past him. Oh!
Okay, he's staying with him this time. Come on.
Here we go. Come on, Gio. It's on that back straight. We're going to use that ERS. Okay, guys, we are building up desperately here. Gio's closer than he's ever been. He's going to go through this chicane section.
He's really on him.
And then
no! I think he messed up there.
On the back here, on the back, and then go. Push, 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 push. Come on, Gio. Come on, Gio. Get past. Through.
Oh, yes, yes!
On the inside, come on. Anything.
Oh, wait, he's pitting. This is unexpected.
We've pushed Ocon. And we've got past him finally anyway.
Kimi's overtaken Ocon, slightly simpler.
So, okay, we've got one into 10th here. Albon, he's probably going to hold to the end. The question is, do we let Kimi go? Because he could potentially get Albon.
Yeah.
I say, oh, Gio's right on Albon's tail, though.
Come on, Gio. Maybe it should Ocon. Maybe you can overtake other cars.
He's lining up a good move here. Come on, Gio. Come on, Gio. Keep pushing. Kimi's tyres won't last as long.
There's only 3 laps left. What are you on about?
Ah.
Actually, no, the tyres, he probably will come into it.
Not for Gio. Gio's okay, but... on.
Well, 9 and 10.
Norris is going to try and hold it out. We just need to save up for one last ERS push. Oh, what a tense end to the race here. We have got the double points finished slightly there, but it's just, can we get even higher with Gio?
Well, I'm slightly worried about K-Mag here.
Oh, Jesus.
We may have to go Kimi conserve, just for his tyres. Keep him pushed on the engine.
That dastardly Kevin Magnussen coming into play again.
I'm worried about K-Mag. Norris is using the RS into a corner, which probably wasn't great, and that's all his charge gone.
Okay.
Gio needs to come down to make sure his tyres last. Oh, that doubles points finish.
How's Gio's engine?
They're both fine. The engines are fine.
Well, can we go on a high engine mode for Gio just to get any close to see if he can get past Norris?
We can go both overtake too. Yeah. Just so they can speed up together. 2 laps from me. Oh no, Kimi's tyres.
Again, guys, we have got caught out at the end in the drama there. Probably not much has happened. It is just us desperately trying to get 10th and 9th in the position here. But let's keep going.
Both on conserve but overtake mode. Gio's going to have to come down. Let's just give him that.
8th is probably gone from beyond us. We're the only ones really have made a... I mean, Charles Leclerc made a 2-stop work. Bottas and Verstappen. I mean, Hamilton's done great here. God, one more lap to go. One more lap. Here we go, guys. Here we go. One more lap.
We just got to defend against the Dane. Kimi's overtaking, defending prowess. It's got to be on point here.
We might have to use the ERS, the last of it.
Well, you know, he's just on hybrid mode.
Okay. Oh.
Bird's eye view.
Oh, this is tense. Kevin Magnussen's lining up that move. He knows it on the last couple of corners. Kimi, hold him. Oh no! Oh.
He may make the 8 double.
Oh, Kevin Magnussen again, cruelly at the end, steals positions from us. Oh, what a... Oh, no. Oh, Kimi. It could get worse for Kimi.
It's fine, it's fine. He did the job, he held him up.
He held him up. Giovinazzi gets his first points finish since... Oh, it's a what could have been. We gambled on those medium... Oh.
We just lost the tyres at the end. Well, Gio made up a place. Kimi lost 3 places. Oh.
Again, strategy
That's
has
how we
not
started
been our
this
strong
video.
point.
Race management is not.
Our race management is not very good. Like, this wasn't even a watching the race back one. Our race management was good. I think we... If we'd gone 1 stop, both of them would have been in prime position.
I think the rain threw us a bit, how short it was, and then trying to work our strategy around the rain.
Gio made up some great positions, but
then that 1 stop from the mediums just worked. Look at that Stroll.
Gio could have literally done soft to soft.
Yeah.
And that would have worked.
Yeah.
And probably got him finishing where Lance Stroll finished today.
Oh, what if? That was a great race though.
It was a great race. It was exciting. There were some exciting overtaking moves. Up until the halfway point, we were having a wonderful race again. Sebastian Vettel wins his home Grand Prix. The Munich trophy is mine. What a feeling from Sebi Vettel. Oh, that was from qualifying.
Qualifying is done.
Typical Kimi. Yeah. But anyway, we probably should go because I know we'll probably get into... I think this might even be above an hour on this one. Yeah. So we'll round up quickly with our usual interview, and we hope you've enjoyed this race. It was a very exciting race for us. Again, could we make the 2-stop strategy work? Probably. We could have made the 2-stop strategy work for Gio. Would have been a brilliant 1-stop strategy. He was in prime position.
Yeah, I'm just thinking with Kimi, because Kimi was... I don't know. I don't think the 2-stop, because Kimi did the prime 2-stop. 3 sets of super softs. And he'd go in 13th.
Yeah.
And we did, apart from the end, his tyres were pretty much there.
If you know, he went really long on those softs at the start as well compared to everyone else. So if he'd gone on the mediums, then we maybe should have learnt when nobody else was going on, and we're going on the medium tyres. We should have gone. The rain's probably not going to be enough, but
yeah. Sorry, where am I going? Interviews for the BBC.
You finished well down the pecking order in practice, only managing to finish 11th. Did you struggle to find the right setup?
Sorry?
The setup was fine, we just had to turn the engine down.
Andrew? We've just had an entire race weekend, Andrew. Okay. Practice is at the start. That's on the Friday, morning of Saturday.
Means nothing.
Kubica has been getting first in the practice. Andrew, I don't want to answer this question. Can we walk out of this interview? I do not want to speak to Andrew.
We're just telling him we turn the engine down.
Someone get me a different Andrew in here right now and ask me how great Kimi Räikkönen is.
What is going on with the level of BBC's journalists nowadays? It's the top one.
Just, Andrew, get out of here. I don't want Andrew interviewing us again.
Get out!
Next political vote, we vote to ban Andrew.
Sorry, Andrew Benson. You're out. You're out.
Get out of here.
You're out.
If Kubica's come first to practice going, oh, that's a great thing for Kubica. Fine.
Do we need to be skipping these? Are we going to need to be doing upgrades?
I'm just Andrew's going in my head.
He's in his head. Anyway, guys, next time up we have the Portuguese Grand Prix. I'm sure we'll have some new parts. If we have some new parts, we will let you know. And before then, it was another race. It seems a familiar feel in this series. It's the first season, we're learning, but we almost secured our first double points finish of the season. But Giovinazzi scored his first points since the opening race in Australia. Kimi Räikkönen again royally screwed over by us. And well, Kimi wasn't really on the right prime one because we burnt out those middle set of softs really. So we could have easily made those last, couldn't we? So the two-stop could have worked well.
Maybe.
But
some could say.
We could.
Anyway.
Kimi World is still on hold.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. If you're interested, I am building the stuff for Kimi World.
Yeah, factory. That's a normal thing in Kimi World.
Well, where are the rides going to come from?
That's very true.
They're going to come from the factory.
That's very true.
And the design of the roller coasters, the design centre.
Absolutely.
So don't question.
No.
Don't question my judgment.
No.
Are you an Andrew?
I'm not an Andrew.
Andrew would ask stupid questions like that.
Oh God.
Andrew would be like, "Oh, you're building Kimi World, but where are the coasters going to come from?"
Oh no. Right, and that is the perfect note to end on.
Get out, Andrew!
So if you're new around here, or you haven't done so already, and
Andrew!
You're enjoying the rant, what can they do, Stephen?
They can like, they can subscribe, and they can ding that bell.
I thought it was going to be, and they can ban Andrew Benson.
I nearly went with it. I composed. I'm a constant professional.
Oh, there is nothing professional about what we do on this channel. But anyway, guys, that's been it. We hope you've had an enjoyable one. We hope you've enjoyed watching us suffer and muck up the race again. We're sorting out the pit crew because that actually buggered up Giovinazzi as well because we made a mistake in the pit stop. Oh, anyway, guys, that's been it. We hope you've enjoyed it. But for now, you F1 fans, keep racing.